First of all, I would like to say thank you for giving me chance to introduce myself. Sir, my name is Shamsher Yadav. I am from Chandauli, Uttar Pradesh, and I have done graduation as well as now I am doing master degree, and uh, and I teach students English classes. I take personal English classes in my hometown, and I want to be a teacher, so that's why I'm doing B.Ed as well. So that's all, and that's all about me. Thank you.
Thank you, Samsher Yadav, for your brief introduction. I think you are very passionate towards English communication skills. For that only, you have been teaching English language to improve yourself. You want to be an English teacher. Yeah, yes, nice. That's good. So for that, you are trying, you are practicing, you are teaching, you are giving coaching, everything to be a good speaker. Nice, nice, wonderful, excellent. Thank you. And who inspired you to learn English language? What made you to learn English language? Yeah, I'm asking
Actually,
that.
actually, sir, I am from the such area where the people used to speak in Hindi, and there is no English environment. But my family and especially my brother wants to me to speak in English because he lives in Mumbai, and when and their people used to speak in English mostly, so that's why he always told me ki what's your English level, what's your English level. That time my English was not good, but this thing always run my mind, so that's why I little doing practice over English, and one day I get a chance to join such group where the people are lot of by doing message, and we can do practice over English. So from there I have started in learning English.
Okay, I think, sometimes your experience may be helpful to other people. So please share your experience. What are the methods you are following to learn English language? When you're learning English language, so what are the difficulties and you had faced when you were learning? Yeah. So please
Okay.
share your
Sir,
experience.
First of all, if anybody wants to learn English, so first of all, he will have to be cautious always. He will have to be always cautious for the English. It's not a such thing that you take it, do it time to time. If you want to learn English, then you will have to be always keep in your mind. I have to learn it. I have to. How can I improve it? These things, as well as he will have to read books, and listening is also very important, and watch conversation classes over the YouTube channel. So from there we can learn how to express ourselves, and these things is also important, and most of thing regularity. If you are not regular, so you cannot learn very soon. He can learn it, but the learning will take so long time. So most important thing is that regularity, and as well as reading books, listening, these things that we can learn English very easily.
Yes, nice explanation. And I think you have been teaching English language to your students, basically communication skills or maybe grammar. Okay. So what are the methods you are following? So how do you feel when you teach English language?
Okay, sir. Actually, I teach my students with my own idea. I give everyday passage because I belong from Hindi side area, so that's why I give a passage, simple passage, and they translate it. And next day I give in English passage, and they translate into Hindi. As well as sometimes after 2 days in a week, we do conversation, reading conversation. One person become doctor, and second one patient, and how doctor and patient do conversation each other. These things I do in my class, so these things help the students very much.
You are following, I think you can say bilingual method or translate method. Okay, it's also one of the methods, and to make our students to speak English, because most of our students come from rural areas and they don't have that much exposure, they don't have that much knowledge regarding English language, they don't have the environment. So we have to create environment. One thing, then the second thing is generally they would like to speak when we give some ready-made sentences in their mother tongue. It can be possible by transit method or bilingual method. So in this way, do you feel that this method is beneficial to your students?
This method is absolutely 100% beneficial, sir. Using this method, I have teach many students now who are able to express his feeling, and there is a good product of this method. And now every day I search something new methods, so that I can teach my students better than back. So I'm learning, and I have learned a lot of things from the YouTube by you and Asutosh sir. Many things I have learned from the YouTube, and then I apply in my class. As well as there is a group from where we have connected. I give the chance to my students to talk to on an audio call in that group. So that is also I use it in my class.
What you're doing is good job. Okay. So by using the technology, you could have achieved this thing. Since how long time have you been teaching?
Actually, sir, I have started this English teaching for a long time, but especially I am doing this work from 8 to 9 months ago. A particular class, as a particular English training class, I have started it 9 months ago.
Okay, you have been teaching English language for the last 9 months. Okay.
Learning and doing practice over English for a long time, but especially I have started the training class before 9 months ago.
Yes, sir. The teaching is best method to learn anything, because the teaching is twice learning. And if you want to teach, you have to learn twice. That by teaching, that you are learning. That's good. Great. I think one day you will be great speaker. And when you continue this type of teaching, and one day you will be great speaker. I hope
Thank
that
you.
some shares are, and good luck, and thank you for coming to my lecture session and sharing your experience. Your experience will be beneficial to many people. Many people will be initiated and mobilized and motivated, inspired by your experience. And if anybody wants to learn anything, first of all, we should try to teach. By teaching, one can learn many things. So that we have proud, and you have been doing the same thing. And thank you for wonderful sharing.
Thank,
Thank you, sir.
thank you, sir. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity.